Afternoon. Right, it's a day, so it's slightly different. I have dropped down to find Nathan Elliot, top class match angler from Dover. So he's come up to fish an open match in Norfolk. We've got about an hour to go, so I'm not going to interfere too much, but we're going to have a few casts with him because not many opportunities to sit behind anglers like Nathan, so we're going to make the most of it and just see how he goes through it. I've asked him sort of to show you a bit of baiting up, a couple of traces and stuff. We're not going to do too much talking because the wind's northeasterly, sorry, blowing a hoolie, and you're not going to be able to hear a word he says, but we'll be able to do it in some sort of fashion so you get the idea of how to catch whiting and dabs in a rough sea, it's got to be said, in January. So I'll go down there now and we'll have a look at his baiting up and stuff and his rig choices, because it's always fairly simple with these guys. You think they'd overcomplicate things, but it's quite the opposite. Nathan, all right, mate?
How you doing, mate?
So fresh blacks?
Yeah, fresh rolls, week-old rolls.
So he's had them a week. So he's put a little bit on like that.
Half rolls.
Size 4,
Size
3.
4 Phantom.
Is it? Size 4 Phantom. And he's tipping off with a
Bit of bluey.
little bit of bluey.
Fish with tip back for.
Yeah. So 9-inch snoods, it looks like, something like that.
Yeah, bang on.
Yeah, something like 18 pound snood line. And yeah.
15 pound amnesia.
Is it? 15 pound amnesia, and that'd be a 70-80 pound rig body, is it?
Oh, I use 0.50, so 60 pound. Sorry, 0.70, 60 pound.
60 pound rig body, 15 pound snoods, small hooks, neat baits. That's all you need.
All you need.
6 ounce lead.
6 ounce, mate.
So we'll get that hanging on the tray so you can see. So obviously you've got top swivel up there. This is a spare one, so when he reels the other one in, he'll be able to put that up. Top hook, middle, and the one on the bottom. Looks simple, but you've got to know how to use it. Right, so this cast is coming in. He's fishing at about 10 to 12 minutes, something like that. And he keeps varying the casting distance until he finds fish. Just keeps moving it about. Nice dab on the top hook. Stand back a bit. Other trace goes on. Overhead lob, because he hasn't got to go far. That's it, now that's fishing again. So you go and get that fish measured in. Repeat the process. So he's just made a note of the time so he can tell how long that's been out there. Abbey multiplier. Any fish, anywhere match. Pro Mark II. Weapon of choice. See, people think Nathan Elliot does something amazing, but the rigs are the same as everyone else's. And then at the bottom there, is that a pop-up bead?
Yeah,
or is,
so it's an 8mm plastic bead.
it's an 8mm plastic bead, a tiny little bit of lug. And what's that on the bottom, Nathan?
It's a frozen razor.
Frozen razor fish.
It's been frozen 3 or 4 times.
Has it? Yeah, but it works for you, doesn't it, mate? You've won so many matches. It's not luck. Nice whiting, well done. There's a common misconception that match anglers target small fish, but this guy blows that out the water. He won the Bass Festival on smoothhounds and thornback rays and bass. He'll catch whatever's in front of him. And if that's whiting and dabs, it's whiting and dabs. So Nathan's gone to get that fish measured. He's doing all right. And yeah, while he's gone, we'll just have a look at this trace, because every time it's the same. Tiny little compact blow lug, well they're black lug, but tiny little compact worm baits, little slivers of fish on the end. That's mackerel by the look of it. And that seems to be enough. I've always thought that the more bait in the water, more scent. But then by the time you've got 3 small baits in the water, you have got the scent. And it's working. So obviously he does different tactics wherever he goes, because he travels the whole country. And if you go back to the 2 bass festivals I put up in May, the 2 videos, well, he won that festival. So I've been on the end of it. So when it works, it really works for him. But like everyone else, he has bad days, and there are days where he don't catch what he wants to catch, but you'll find that he'll turn up again somewhere else the next week, and you just don't give up. The mindset's massive in match fishing, but forget match fishing for a minute. This is just anglers catching whatever they can out of the water in front of them. It's what you've got to do. It's what everyone wants to do. Well done, mate. Here we go again. Gonna be a short video this one, but just gives you the chance to meet a top angler who's won a lot of matches. Every little helps you. That's a better whiting. Good fish, that. They're the ones you want in a match. Right, so we've had a few casts for Nathan Elliot, England international, and one of the best match anglers and nicest blokes you'll come across. So cheers Nathan, mate.
Well,
thanks for your time.
yes, thank you very much.